Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, can you see what's on the screen right now?
yeah. Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Can you tell me what's on the screen?
Nomenclature of hydrocarbons.
Okay, nomenclature of hydrocarbons. Beautiful, beautiful. So, um, we're starting this class and we're refreshing our memories. So, there are some things that I want you to be able to do by the end of this class. And then whoever joins us as we progress will carry them along as well. So first, I want you to be able to define nomenclature and explain why it is important. And then I also want you to be able to
Mhm.
state and apply the IUPAC rules for naming hydrocarbons. And then you'd also be able to identify the longest carbon chain in a given structure and name it correctly. And then finally, you'd be able to differentiate between alkenes, and alkynes. Are you ready for the class right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, beautiful. So before we talk about anything, if I ask you this question, I say, David, why is a name important? Or let me start with this question. Names, are they important?
Yes.
Why are names important?
For identification.
Thank you very much. That's the word I wanted you to mention, and you mentioned it beautifully. Identification. In the same way, in chemistry, there are certain things that we do, and one of them is that we don't just identify compounds anyhow. There are certain names that are given to them. And that system of giving names to chemical compound is what we call nomenclature. Just like a baby, when a baby is
Mm.
born, after 8 days, they do something that is called a naming ceremony. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, in chemistry, the process of naming organic compounds is more like a naming ceremony for compounds, but we call it in chemistry nomenclature. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. And you also agree with me that we don't just give names anyhow. We use letters to spell those names. Is that also correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. In chemistry as well, when we want to give names to organic compounds, there is a certain system that we follow in order to give names to them. We don't just give them names anyhow. And that's why this system called the IUPAC system is very important. IUPAC stands for International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Can you see it on the screen? Can you see it on the screen?
Mhm. Mm. So, so,
Can you hear me now?
yes, sir.
Okay, sorry about that. That was a network glitch. So what was the last thing I said?
You're talking about IUPAC.
Yes, so IUPAC are
Yeah.
the ones that created the system for naming compounds, particularly organic compounds. So speaking about organic compounds, the simplest of them are called hydrocarbons. And we defined what hydrocarbons are by saying hydrocarbons are organic compound made up of only two elements. What are those two elements?
Hydrogen and carbon.
Thank you very much. Carbon and hydrogen. They are the simplest ones because they provide a basis for studying other organic compounds. Now, as far as hydrocarbons are concerned, we have three main types that we classify them into. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So those three categories are number one. I hope you're writing as I am.
Yes, sir.
Good. This is category number one, alkanes. This is category number two, alkenes. And this is category number three, alkynes. Can you read out what I have on the screen right now?
Mm-hmm. The one alkanes,
Mm-hmm.
number two alkanes, and number
Alkenes,
three
alkenes.
alkynes.
Pronounce it properly, not alkane.
Alkene,
Alkene, yes. In. Just like the way you pronounce I-N, in. So you pronounce it as alkenes. Say alkenes.
alkenes,
And then the third one is what?
alkynes.
Beautiful. Those are the three categories of hydrocarbons that we have. So now that we have mentioned what those three categories are, let's see what they are one by one. Today we're going to be talking about naming alkanes, the first category. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Beautiful. So let's start with alkanes. What are alkanes? Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons. Now, let me ask you a question. When they say something is saturated, what do they mean?
Sound like saturated. I don't know.
Okay, thank you for being honest. When they say something is saturated, what we simply mean is that that thing is fully filled. I hope you're writing.
Yes, sir.
Good. So why we say alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons is that when you have a carbon atom in an alkane, all the 4 points of bonding on a carbon atom, they have been fully occupied by hydrogen atoms. Can you see what I just drew here?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So you can see that there is no space for bonding for any other atom. That is why when we say alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons, what we simply mean is that all the spaces for bonding have been fully occupied. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So what are the characteristics of alkanes? Number one, they contain only single bonds. And then number two, they are called paraffins. And number three, they have a general formula, CnH2n plus 2. Can you see what I just wrote on the screen right now?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Now, what this means is that when you have a formula like this, as far as you have the number of carbon atoms, you can calculate the molecular formula. For example, if I ask a question and I say an alkane has 6 carbon atoms, what is the molecular formula MF? So what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to write the formula CnH2n plus 2. Now, anywhere I see N, what is the number I'm going to put in place of N now?
Uh, one.
No, I told you that this
Uh,
N stands for the number of carbon atoms. And from the question, how many did they give you?
six.
Thank you very much. So I'll write my C, and then instead of N, I'll put my 6. Did you see what I did?
Yes, sir.
Good. And then I put my H, 2 times what now?
It's 2 times 6.
Thank you. Plus what?
2 plus 2.
Thank you very much. Are you confused how I got this expression?
No.
Should I explain it again?
Yes.
All right then. Let me explain it one more time. What I was saying is this is the formula. This one over here is the formula for getting the molecular formula for alkanes. Now, the question says an alkane has 6 carbon atoms. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the molecular formula? Do you know what a molecular formula is, by the way?
Sir. No.
Okay, good. A molecular formula is simply um, a chemical statement that shows the elements that are present in a chemical compound. For example, the molecular formula for water is H2O. So what this is telling us is that there are 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen in the formula or the molecule of water. Do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Good. So this is the mathematical formula for getting the molecular formula of alkanes. A question now says an alkane has 6 carbon atoms. What is the molecular formula? So what we're simply going to do is we're going to use this equation here to get it. And anywhere we see N, you can see how I labeled N, right?
Yes, sir.
Anywhere we see N, what are we going to put?
6.
Good. So now I have C. Instead of N now, what am I writing?
6.
Good. And then H2 in brackets all times. What am I going to write now?
6
Good. Then what am I going to write again?
plus 2.
Thank you very much. That was what I was expecting from you, David. Is it confusing?
No.
All right, so what am I going to have now? I'm going to have C6, then H. This is 2 times 6. 2 times 6 will give me what?
2 times you should give you 12.
Plus 2.
14.
Thank you very much. It will give me 14. So the molecular formula for an alkane that has 6 carbon atoms is what?
Sir.
I just wrote it
Sir.
now.
C6H14.
Now, I want you to do one for me. If an alkane has 3 carbon atoms, what would be the molecular formula? Can you do that for me?
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, sir, I'm done.
What is the molecular formula?
C3H8.
C3H8. Thank you very much. Now, if an alkane has 4 carbon atoms, what would be the molecular formula?
Uh, alright, sir.
Has 4 carbon atoms. What would be the molecular formula?
C4H10.
Thank you very much. C4H10. Oh yeah, do the final one. If an alkane has 5 carbon atoms, what would be the molecular formula?
C5H12.
Thank you very much. C5H12. So that is how you calculate the molecular formula for alkanes. So now that you know how to calculate the molecular formula, it is time to learn how to name alkanes. Remember, this is a foundational class, so we're starting off learning how to name alkanes, which is the first class of hydrocarbons that we have. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, so write with me. Rule number 1,
Okay, sir.
count the number of carbon atoms. Have you seen this?
I'm writing, sir.
Okay, let me write the rule number 2. While I'm writing, make sure you're writing too.
Yes, sir. He's today. Okay.
David, I hope you're seeing what I'm writing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you're done writing, let me know.
Okay, sir.
When you're done writing, let me know.
Okay, sir. Okay, yes. I'm almost done, sir.
All right.
Okay, sir, I'm done.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we're going to go over the rules one by one. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So first things first, can you define what an alkane is?
Okay, is mm, when you find out a hydrocarbon bond, when a hydrocarbon has one line in between, only contains one single bond.
How about the definition that I gave you earlier on in this class?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Now write this.
Okay, so
Can you see what's on the screen?
Yes, I'm
Good.
writing it.
Read it.
Okay, sir. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons having only one single bond in their structure.
I didn't write having only one single bond. I said having only single bonds.
Oh,
Having only single bonds. Can you see it?
yes, sir.
Good. Having only single bonds in their structure. Have you written that down?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now I want to ask you a question. Look at this thing that I'm drawing.
Okay, sir. Mm.
David, is this an alkane?
Yes, sir.
I want you to look
Yes,
closely. Is this an alkane?
no,
Okay.
hello, can't hear you
Why is it not an alkane?
because it doesn't have only single bonds in their structure.
Okay. Is there any other bond apart from a single bond in this structure?
Mm,
Look at it very well.
yes,
Where is it?
at the beginning,
Okay, on the left or on the right side?
left.
This place.
Let me see. Yes, sir.
Good. You can see there are two lines or there is a double line. This double line simply means that it is a double bond. And remember, the definition of alkenes is that they are saturated hydrocarbons having only single bonds in their structure. So therefore, this guy is not an alkene. Now let me draw another structure. Is this an alkane, David?
Uh, yes, it is.
Okay. Why is it an alkane?
Because it has only single bonds.
Thank you very much. There are only single bonds present in the entire structure. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now that we know what alkenes are, what is the first rule for naming an alkane? If we have an example and they say, name this structure, they drew this structure for us. C, H, 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 H. Now, David, I want to ask you a question. Can you see what I just drew on the screen right now? This thing.
Yes, sir.
Good. If I ask you how many carbon atoms are there,
One,
so I write my one carbon atom. How many hydrogen atoms are there?
four.
Good. So I write H4. So just from this structure, you can see I've gotten the molecular formula. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
How about if I write this? What would the molecular formula for this one be?
C2, H6.
Thank you very much, David. I just wanted you to be able to get that. I wanted you to be able to see that from the structure, we are able to get the molecular formula. So if they give us this example and they say they drew this structure and they say, name this. So first question I want to ask you, David, is this an alkane?
Yes.
Okay, so what is rule number one?
Mm, no one.
Didn't you write it
Count the
down?
number of, yes, sir. Count the number of carbon atom.
Okay, so how many carbon atoms do we have?
One.
Good, so we have one carbon atom. What is the rule number two?
Add the parent name to the suffix "-ane".
Okay, so what will the parent's name now be?
Mm, okay.
I showed you how to get the parent's name, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. How do you get the parent name?
Number of carbon.
Good. The number of carbon atoms. So what is the number of carbon atoms that we have in this case?
One.
Good. So what would the parent name be?
Methane.
The parent name is going to be METH because it is one carbon
Yes,
atom.
sir.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
third rule say we are going to add the suffix ANA to the parent name, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what would the full name now be?
Methane.
Did you see it?
Yes, sir.
So now, David, if I ask you, what is the molecular formula for methane? What would you say?
CH4.
Thank you very much. CH4. Is it difficult?
A little.
Okay. Don't worry, as we progress, it will not be difficult, okay? Thank you for being honest, anyways. So now, if we have this structure,
Okay.
can you see what I just drew on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, let me test your ingenuity. This one that I just drew and this other structure, are they the same thing? This one and this one, are they the same?
No,
Are you sure? Why are they not the same?
because the first one up has only one carbon atom, but the one down has two.
Are you sure? How many carbon atoms are here? Check well and
Yes,
tell me.
two. It's two, but that's separated.
So the first one up and the second one down, are they the same?
Yes, yes.
Good. What is the molecular formula?
C2H6.
Now, can you name this for me?
Which one?
This one that we are on, that is on the screen now.
Okay.
So tell me, what do I do first?
Count the number of carbon atoms.
Okay. How many carbon atoms are there?
Two.
How many are there? Two carbon atoms. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So what's the next thing we're going to do?
Uh, Next, I'm going to use add the parent name to the suffix "-ane".
Good. So what will the parent name be now in this case?
S.
Thank you very much, David. I'm super excited you're getting this. So this is ETH plus what?
A.
So what would the full name be?
Ethane.
Ethane. Though some people call it ethane. Whichever one you choose to call it is perfectly fine, okay?
Okay, sir.
Good. Beautiful. So you can see how it is done, right?
Yes, sir.
So now I want to give you an assignment. Can I give you?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let me write it on the screen and then you write it for me. You write it.
Okay, sir.
Can you see what I've written on the screen right now?
Yes, sir. I'm still writing.
All right, please go ahead and write.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Do you understand what this assignment is asking you to do? Are
Yes,
you sure you
sir.
do?
Almost. Number
Okay.
one is.
Okay. What we mean is that name the alkanes that have. So what you're going to do is if an alkane has three carbon atoms, you are going to name it. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then you will draw the structure and then write the molecular formula.
You draw the structure for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes. You will draw the structure for.
Okay.
Then you come to number four. You will name an alkane that has four carbon atoms in its structure.
Okay.
You draw the structure and then you write the molecular formula. Then you do the same for
Okay.
number five, number six, number seven, number eight, number nine, and number 10.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the assignment now?
Yes, sir.
Good. So I'll be expecting this assignment first thing on Saturday because that's when next we have SS3 classes, okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you
Bye.
promising me that you give me the assignment by then?
Mm, yes, sir.
All right, I'll be expecting it, all right?
Are you still going to send it?
Am I still going to what?
Okay, sir.
Am I still going to what?
Send it. Send the link.
Okay, no, 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 no. I want you to. Okay, I'll send the link. I'll send the link
I
for the
send it
assignment.
to you.
I'll send the link for the assignment.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
worry. I'll send the link for the assignment, okay? I'll be expecting it first thing on Saturday. Or you can do it anytime since it's a
Okay.
link I'll be sending. All right, so today's class was just to
Okay.
show how to name alkenes, and I'm sure you learned that. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So I'll be seeing you in the next class. Bye bye.
Bye.